Okay, I think you probably won't mind if I leave out something here or there. uh, okay. Mr. Papa Nikolai's name reminded me of a story. Have you, perhaps if you've heard this before, you could wait a few seconds before you give the answer. For those who haven't heard it before, it's just a riddle. Sally's mother had 3 children. Their names were Dime, Nickel, and Sally, right? All right. Okay, let's look at our schedule and see what's next here. Our Jack Doll.
Jack?
Yes.
Can I just ask that we have the Dow committee stand up? These people worked so hard on this event. Just have them stand up and give them a round of applause. They really put in a lot of time on this. Just have them stand up.
It's like a general that when he loses, he blames himself, and when he wins, he commends the troops. And he had great troops, excellent people. Anything else that you're gonna, that when I leave, you're gonna say, how come you didn't mention this? Yes.
I think you should mention Renee Wagner-Garrity's work on renewal. She does a tremendous job every year, and it's a big job, and she does it very, very professionally.
Did you hear that? How many renewals was that? Were there?
1,200.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, could you please explain that last joke? I didn't get it. I can't go home without knowing.
You've been a bad girl. Go to my room. Yes. Actually, I heard that from Joe. That's Joe. You'll see her a little later. Yes, she's our Joe. Joe Mauer is another Joe. He can be ours too. Okay. Anything else? All right. Well, then. If you look at your schedule, you'll see we're moving along, just like when you're at church, you say, how far are we down on this bulletin here? All right, it's a STPC tradition for our previous Jack Dow Trophy winner to present our current Jack Dow Trophy winner with the trophy. Here's Rosalind Bernstein to present, how about that? Bob Bursch with the award for 2012. Roz. Great microphone.
I'm keeping that award. He said I'm going to prevent Bob from getting it. Okay. It seems it was a year ago that I stood here and received my trophy, and I mentioned all the tennis treasures I had. Well, there was one that Senior Tennis has, and this is its newest tennis treasure, and that's Bob Bush. And Bob, go ahead. Bob has been volunteering, apparently along with his wife Karen, since 1960, since the 60s. And I don't think any of us can really say that. He said he started volunteering with tennis in 2000. I'm going to let him tell you all about that. He first got involved with inner city tennis, and then he got involved with senior tennis. And I've worked with Bob in the past, and he's done a beautiful job, and he's always willing, always anxious, always very helpful. And in addition to being a very good volunteer, he's a true gentleman. So at this time, I want to present Bob with, this is a traveling trophy. And this is, the first award was made in 1996, and Bob's name is on there for 2012. You get to keep that at home, and Karen gets to dust it. In addition, Bob gets to keep this plaque, and it says Jack Dow Award for Outstanding Contributions to Senior Tennis Players Club 2012, Bob Bush. And it's a beautiful plaque, and I'm jealous because I didn't get a fancy wreath like he did. And here is Bob Bush. You get to talk now.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Karen, you don't have to dust the plaque.